Papino. Zeke Black is in the building. Zeke Black is in the building. I appreciate all those that make comments. Um, and like I said, man, I'm 47, man. I forgot a lot of shit. A lot of shit I might talk about. I might be off some dates. Just leave it in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna get zapped. Nobody's gonna get scratched. Nobody's gonna get blocked. You know what I'm saying? Information is the key to life. And a couple of people, they hit me up. Yo, Zeke, great job. Some people, yo, Zeke, you've seen a lot of things. And I think I have to. So I'm trying to get everything to be clear because the information is not clear. You understand what I'm saying? And then I'm going to break. This show was really based off of why you see a lot of the youth versus the youth shit when it comes to this New York blood shit. First and foremost, every neighborhood in New York City don't have B and C wards. You got some homies that live in certain parts of Harlem that never fought a crip. You know what I'm saying? You got some then you got some Bloods in Brooklyn that's all they go through in Canarsie, Flatbush. You know what I'm saying? Brownsville. You know what I'm saying? You got like I remember they did a drug raid in the early 2000s on 117th and 5th. It was a Crip block, right? But it was like they allowed the Crips and Bloods on that block. You know what I'm saying? So you understand what I'm saying? Just depends on where you at, man. Just to give you some clarity. Just because you see 20 Bloods together does not mean that these individuals are in contact or they're in the loop. A lot of times, people assume because they see 20 cats with red flags on that these dudes are in the loop because, yo, what's Papino, Money D, what's Papino? The people will assume because they'll see a homie that might be reputable amongst them, like, yeah, those is real rights. Those aren't real rights a lot. A lot of times dudes come home and they want to assume power. The queen was popping, king was popping. And they want to assume power. And sometimes they may not have the status or the okay to do it. And some dudes just do it. Definitely when a lot of cats, you know what I'm saying? Definitely divine, definitely salute. And you have a lot of dudes that just do it. But when you just do it, it creates consequences. And the sad part about going to war is, just like selling drugs, we look for the youth. So we look for the young boys, you know what I'm saying? Shooters. These young boys don't know that they're being misguided by somebody who just want to be the big homie. I'm going to give you some great examples, right? We had something called the Diamond District. You know what I'm saying? It was put together by some reputable billies. You know what I'm saying? Jay Diamonds, you know what I'm saying? And it was definitely put together by some yeah, you had to get rid of that. I had to get rid of that. That's crazy. But yeah, Money D, I had to get rid of that. That's crazy. I don't know who's trolling me, but this trolling shit, y'all be bugging, man. I think the second day y'all jumping in here with that weird stuff. I guess you want me to say something crazy online so I can get my channel zapped. I don't know, but yo, please, just do something else with your day, man. You know what I'm saying? Please, just go find something else to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Dudes is bugging, man. Seriously, like it's going like relax. So back to the story. Beat it. You know what I'm saying? So we getting back. Hell yeah. So now we getting back to the story. We at the Diamond District. Reputable names. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but I don't know what gender fluid mean, bro. Yeah, I don't know what that means. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was somebody else. You know what I mean? So, let's get 300's in the build. 300's in the building, man. Exactly. 300 is back. Yo, salute East all the time, Wayno. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? So, so they had the Diamond District. Just because they didn't get permission from the top, because I guess Google wasn't doing branch offs, there was consequences to that shit. And a lot of shit happened, you know what I'm saying? I remember when with the Diamond District pop, and a lot of good dudes that was a part of that was going up north getting, you know, so they hit the yard, they was getting hit because it wasn't sanctioned. And that happens a lot when it comes to this New York thing that a lot of people don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just look from the outside looking in like all they do is kill each other, when it's really not. A lot of the issues when it comes to that be some niggas just gonna feel like I've been doing this too long, I got this status, this is what I'm claiming. And when you don't get the proper okays, it happens. Then you have the ones that's not in contact at all, but might have been in the loop 10 years ago, and they'll go to a small town and blood the whole town up with old information. When you ask them who they under, the guy that they was under might be gorilla now. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that, it creates problems. So now when the real one do come around and he try to put things in perspective, this guy has manipulated the masses. So these young boys that jump out the window just because they believe in the guy who's freestyling to them. That's why whenever you join something, you really got to be in tune. Like you could go to the G show right now, and I bet you bump into 20 out of 20 cats, there might be 3 that's in contact. You know what I'm saying? That might be 3 that's in contact. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, I used to live in Albany. You know what I'm saying? But you may have 3 that's in contact. So you have to be in mind of that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that be happening in these mountains that we don't hear about. Like I remember when I was in 5 Points, right? You had a hood called SRG. Now the thing with SRG was Cash Brim at the time, you know, he did nothing wrong. He just didn't like the direction that NYBBA was going in, and he wound up getting it shaken. The name Telly sound familiar. He didn't like the information. Yeah. I probably gotta see a picture of him. I'm 47, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been out there since, 08. Nah, I don't remember you, brother. Born Divine. Nah. I definitely remember that. But, so with him, with Cash wound up getting it popping with Outshine. You know what I'm saying? So Cash wound up getting it. So Cash wound up getting it popping with Outshine. So now they kicked SRG out the whip. But at this point in time, in 08, 09 and all that, you still had Pee Wee loyal niggas that was like, you know, we got some SRG cats that was in 5 Points. Now look, you know what I'm saying? Now look at what came out of that. He popped on the nigga, and now niggas even talk about Cash, even though they don't talk about him no more. I think he back in the state. But needless to say, what came out of that, because he didn't want to go with the vote. Whatever vote they was having, he wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember no rainwater, bro. This is crazy. So, it's like, so that's the situation that happened with, with Sir Cash. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, it's the pups that get caught in the situation. But like I said, the outside public doesn't notice. So all they see is, the homies is going at each other. They don't really be knowing the politics. You know what I'm saying? And that's not really politics, that's real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You double nigga hood, niggas still want to claim that shit. Get them out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yep, exactly. Over that one situation. And if you're talking about Jay Diamonds has a real reputable name, Jay Diamonds. It's real reputable, you know what I'm saying? But when you don't get the okay, you know what I'm saying? When Goo said he wasn't with it. And I'm going to tell you some real shit, right? I remember when I got, because of a certain, I fell into contact. I said to be a real man. You know what I'm saying? I say just be yourself, man. I said because when you're being a real man, you make manly decisions. To be a real right, you compromise everything you have for the masses. You understand what I'm saying? To be a real man. So what's happening is a lot of dudes that portray to be real right, they're the ones that's leading the youth out here. Just be like you know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean just because you're real right, you a real man. Because a real man would never put himself or others in danger. But a real writer do it just to keep a name. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm just being direct. I gotta be corrected. I'm giving you examples. Like look at Tankhead. Tankhead is the OG, right? He's in the box a long time. He put a lot of pain in for this, right? But just because allegedly he didn't get a certain K from OG Mac to start a hood called 5 Star. That you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. After all the pain he put in, you know what I'm saying? They said he didn't get permission. But he went out and started doing, he still did his comrade thing, but you know how that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Money Black Corp was popping. And a lot of people don't talk about this, but Magoo was under him in that 5 Star shit. when he had that 5 Star, because I got the kite. You know what I'm saying? He actually mailed this shit to me. You know what I'm saying? From upstate box. Before he came home, definitely salute the Tankhead. I got the kite. I read this shit. It was basically a lot of shit in there. I don't want to talk shit about, but it's a certain homie that puts shit all over his cell just to get the fuck out the box. There's another homie, big homie, that was allegedly sniffing dope, letting the 550 read personal kites, you know what I'm saying? All this shit he written down. A lot of this shit, a lot of you niggas that's in the mix, But since Tankhead has so much shit on his name with the fuck the homies, whatever dramas he had, Tankhead, it superseded what he was trying to say. And what I mean by that is a good example. He said something about Lacey, right? Now, if it would have been anybody else, a nigga would have got they wig pushed back. But now that didn't happen. People pushed it to the side for Lace. Whatever Tankhead was saying about him, you know what I'm saying? So, I think happened, Fly Mike. I think a lot of people left. Well, you said the UBN. It could be that, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I mean, Magoo definitely. I don't know if it was Magoo personally, but think about it. Third Street, Shy. I mean, Shy, Nitty, MK. I think shit. There was a whole bunch of Puerto Ricans that was on the top. Know what I'm saying? Latinos on the top. It could have that could have played a large part to it, but it was already mixed already. See, the narratives changed because hello, facts. I think the narrative changed. What I mean about the narrative changing is people keep assuming that Magoo was the first Latin that was Damu, when there might have been 10 before him. He just happened to get, he came with a lot of drama and baggage, and he grew within the ranks. You know what I'm saying? Because I got hit up by somebody the other day that said that there was Miller with Isenham, you know what I'm saying? He was part of like the first settlement. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of. So it was really a war against Black and Latinos, but you had some Puerto Ricans that was popping with their mans, you know what I'm saying? You had some Latinos that was putting in some pain, you know what I'm saying? And this is why, you think somebody decided to wake up one morning, like, you think the Damu, you think the blood thing is like Major League Baseball? We're going to integrate this shit? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now, it's these they put something, you know what I'm saying? Like, dudes ain't wake up in the morning going, yo, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring a whole bunch of Puerto Ricans home. Nah, that wasn't the fact. A lot of dudes was just cool with dudes, man. You know what I'm saying? And even though, Duke was, like, good example, Magoo could have been Latin King on some jail shit, right? But in the street, he could have ran with mad blacks. So now, you see this blood shit out of that. You back with your, like, you know what I'm saying? You back on the flow like you with your peoples. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you like the green eyes salute checking in. Definitely. Oh, I gotta make you a mod. I done made you a mod, man. I done made you a mod. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Goo just he got that seat, man. SI left it for him, but you know what I'm saying? And it touched the new generation. You know what I'm saying? Just a whole new generation. But what came with that came a lot of politics. You know what I'm saying? It definitely came a lot of politics. You know what I'm saying? The 1090 shit definitely fucked shit up. The 1090 shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He definitely, yeah, please don't curse. No curse, man. Please. Yeah, it's no cursing, man. Because we all grown anyway. We don't got to curse, you know what I'm saying? 300s in the building. 300s in the building. And I think it's in the building. 300's in the building. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I feed the wolves, man. It's all information, man. A lot of times when you hear like somebody get beat up, flipped on, the homies doing somebody's house, that's because a lot of dudes do doing this though. But a lot of dudes are making promises to the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody be up top, a homie will put somebody. Wow. I got you. Hold on. That's weird. That's wicked. Wow. So somebody that. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. So it's wow. That's somebody who I obviously gave a wrench to that changed their name to that, bro. Wow, that's crazy. Yo. But hell yeah, trolls going wild. I mean, that's somebody that I actually gave a wrench to that changed their name to that. Like, come on, yo, listen. I'm doing this for the people, man. The information I'm giving might save somebody else's kid's life. Everything ain't goofball video game shit. Some shit is real life shit. I put my life on the line and my people's on the line when I have to mention names and situations so some of y'all can get it in your head that certain things happen for a certain reason. You know what I'm saying? This is real talk, man. This is some real shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is real shit, man. This ain't me trying to sit here and portray a status I ain't have, or this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times dudes get caught up because they don't be in communication. That be people's going down for. We done seen dudes that we thought was real right in the street, 20 red flags, they got the homies moving, they know they're 200 deep very well. As soon as them niggas go downstate, the nigga G-check them niggas be lost. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? But mind you, this motherfucker done brought home 30 niggas. So now when these 30 individuals start leaving their projects and going to other projects and they getting G-checked and punched in the face and chased around, it creates violence. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's hard for us to stop it because it grows before dudes come home. So now, if you actually are a big homie of, let's say, GKB, and you come home in your neighborhood, you done had the fake GKB running around for the last 3 summers. There's 8 lines of these fake motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? So if you done clean them niggas up, somebody gotta die. You know what I'm saying? So when y'all see this, don't think that all that shit is right, real right. That's not real man shit. Let me tell you something. Thank you, Triple O Sims. I'm just, because I have to give it to the people, and they might get mad, right? Like I said about Tank Cat. How, out of all those names they said about Magoo, who'd have thought that Tank Cat would have brought Magoo home? Why? Because they don't get along with each other. So no, I would never admit that shit. And if I'm wrong, leave it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? That 5-star shit, right? How about the Diamond Connection? It could have been a great thing. Jay Diamond is an official Billy. But since Goose said, no non-Trey Bradshaws, boom. You know what I'm saying? That led to that demise. You know what I'm saying? How about the Stones? Now I'm going to tell you something about BSV. You know what I'm saying? My man, so I'm telling you, from Nick dudes that was sending kites home, dudes I was visiting, my peoples. When you do something, you do it for real, right? My man, he's a big villain now, but he was Redstone Rider when that shit first popped, right? Pushing that agenda. They was popular. Yo, Redstone Riders was like the Mac Ballers when they first popped, as a name-wise. Everybody was, I'm Redstone Rider. What happened? They dubbed it because he didn't get permission, bro. And he had enough time to shut it down and come back to the motherland, but, you know, yeah, facts. And that's how Baz got shot. You know what I'm saying? What happened? They took the stone off the rider. You know what I'm saying? But look how many people got popped on, stabbed, they food ate, chased around the yard because dudes didn't want to put that down, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the biggest winner out that whole BSV Bradshaw shit was the Willis. Yeah, I heard that too. I heard that too. But for a while, it was missing in action. I think, if I'm correct, I think I brought them back, unless they independent. You know what I'm saying? But For a while, they wasn't even back, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. That stone was off the rider for a while. And y'all think it's a joke, but that shit was, when we say that, when a nigga pulled up to a spot, yeah, they was gone for a while. You know what I'm saying? They took that stone off for a while. I know the stone wasn't there in 08. It wasn't there in 09. It wasn't there in 10. It wasn't there in 11. They made a comeback. Congratulations. How many niggas got punched in the face, chased in the yard, and stabbed over that shit? Because when they dub a hood, they really be serious with that. The hood is dub shit. That shit don't be, and that's what I'm saying. But that's how you keep everything fresh and cozy. But then you gotta think about the fool that goes home to the street, and he wants to retain that GF stain you done gave him, or that cold GF stain that you gave him. So what happens is you might be Miller, and now he's running around, you know what I'm saying, claiming a hood that's faded. Now, in the real world, right, when there's a hood that's really faded, everybody knows. So even hoods that's not in your nation, they may not pop on you unless you get them on a real, like, dirty blood nigga that just be on his dirty blood shit. But niggas that's no jacket, like, nah, homie, you cool, but your hood is faded. That's how niggas that hit you, you know what I'm saying? If you're not part of that nation most of the time. Like, what hood you claim? Word? Nah, I feel you, homie. You know what I'm saying? But we can't fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Then you got some niggas that be like, yo, what hood you claim? Or you might bump into a nigga in the neighborhood, niggas say you can't claim that shit around here. And then, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Wayne O was popping. Yeah. Let's send the notifications and let's get the people in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Which president pop? Which pop you talking about, from East New York? He had an L gang hood, or he was in a position with L gang. But I know you're watching, your mails will get some of this information. Oh, he a hat boy from Buffalo. Nah, my man Butter from Buffalo though. He was double R. He was double R. You know what I'm saying? I seen that. I remember this. Some nigga was claiming a hood court. This was 09 Dynasty. I guess the Dynasty shit was a stone hood. This nigga had natural life. Them realers made him become realer. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Ion was on it. Ion and the Haitian nigga. That I was in 5 points with. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was on it. Son, you can't claim that. They was on his heels. This nigga had natural life. He like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He's claiming the Dynasty. Shout out to my man Twist. You know what I'm saying? The Bishop. Back then, Twist was Billy. We was in that fucking 5 points. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you. I'm giving you. So when y'all see a lot of the 1090 shit, it's because the fuckery. Now, like I told you, the cash situation. He's in Southpaw beefing with whatever the case may be because he don't agree with something. Him and Aishan get into it. He pop. He shake with the nigga. He out of there. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's speak about. So Cash knows what it is moving forward in certain situations because I got beef with these niggas. So whatever job you bring home, you have to be clear to them niggas. You just can't be bringing niggas home and you got all type of beef and issues in the street, and you know that as soon as niggas say your name, it's gonna go down. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have numbers, but it's great to be honest. I'd rather be honest than have a bunch of numbers and put kids' lives on the line. That's why what y'all see is a lot of, damn, how come the blood niggas ain't progressing and not growing? Because nobody want to touch it because it's too many real rights and not real men. You feel what I'm saying? You dig what I'm saying? There's too many real rights, but not too many real men, because the real men are gonna make manly decisions. What? Who wants to lead something that's at war? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to keep going back to the trenches? Who wants to keep going back to the mattresses? Like, who the fuck wants to be a part of something that's not going to get you nowhere but 100 months in the feds. You know what I'm saying? So it don't be a real man point of view of it. It be a real right. Somebody who's gonna fight because I don't care how real wrong I am, I'm gonna show niggas I'm tough and I'm real. That's not what this shit's about. If you're gonna be a part of a gang, that's why I don't promote gang culture for it. Because that's what happens. You're gonna bump into a famous real right who's not in tune, who probably got kicked out the whip and has his own personal agenda. And then when he pushes his own personal agenda, that's how shit happens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta watch the power moves that's being made. You gotta watch shit. Yo, let me tell you something, man. A nigga hit me up the other day. Actually, the the individual who shot Sight Bike after he did whatever the fuck he did. He caught the nigga in the burn. But the nigga was like, yo, he's like the first nigga to put Larry O and Flip onto the young niggas on 172nd and Vice. Like I brought him over there. So he did it the real right way. He brought them over there. So all in reality, I don't think they was bringing the Max in on some negative shit, because in all reality, you gotta think about with the Max, right? French Montana, they helped push that agenda. They was popping in them strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They was popping in them strip clubs. That Mac Baller shit worked for French Montana. It worked for him, bro. That Coke Boy shit worked for him. You know what I'm saying? I remember I went to a show. A guy named Wonderful performed from Queens. Mr. Cheeks performed. Mike Geronimo performed. Royal Flush performed. My man Velly performed. Oh, you King Noble. Copy. All right, you back. Okay. So you're the real one. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm going to have to start shaking, going through the Mars. Up, you salute the King Noble. Exactly. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, son. So, man, the Feds been listening, bro. That's the problem. Nobody's telling them reality, bro. And that's why you have to take the time out, because it's not really politics. Now somebody got to sit back and go, damn, now I get it now. Everything ain't meant to be negative. You know what I'm saying? Oh. All right, I got you. So, all right, I got you. I'm going to unblock you. I got you. Your shit came up blue anyway. All right, I got you, though. When I finish this live. You know what I'm saying? It definitely shout out to the Union Young Gunner. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because people be assuming because they see some crazy shit that it's a part of something. Shit don't be a part of nothing. It just be wild. I call them some wild niggas running around acting crazy, man. Nobody wants to sit up and, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit is getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? The best thing I can tell the individuals, man, is, yo, go to school, fly right, get a trade, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, man, because you know what I'm saying? Cause shit is crazy, bro. Yo, when you see these cases and it's like, damn, them niggas really got a target on certain shit. You right though. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta know where we came from to know where we going, bro. And now people are getting a clearer understanding where the fuck we came from. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And this shit is This shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Debbie, shout out to the chat. What's poppin'? See, when you know everything, no, no, see, um, yeah, I'm gonna ask him everything. You know what? Certain things because there's 20 different versions, but the version of reality. You know what I'm saying? So now people are getting a sense of reality, and they realizing that this New York gang shit is not an on-go thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, son, I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, it's reality, man. Because you got some people that just assume that, yo, that's just a group of niggas that's losing their mind, man. Like, we have to, if you're gonna play in the streets, man, you're gonna be smart, man. Yeah, this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I did this live for, because my man was kicking with me like, yo, Zeke, man, you know what? We have to start really, like, showing them examples. Now, the examples might get some people mad, though. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Wayno. You know what I'm saying? They left it alive. You know what I'm saying? Because you have, like, good example. You had situations where that didn't make sense. Like the two young girls in the 90s that killed the cab driver in East Harlem. That shit was stupid, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you had the homies that was bowling some girls to blood them up, to do some crazy stuff. Then you had you know what I'm saying? You had just so much crazy stuff, man. You feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I think we just gotta be we as a people, as a culture, man. You know what I'm saying? Because this is real life. I know people don't want to talk about it, but when you walk every 4 or 5 blocks in the Bronx or certain parts of Manhattan, and definitely Brooklyn, it's gang, and people don't understand it. They don't understand what they see. What they see is what they see in the street is what you may not see in the yard. But you gotta keep in mind that the shit started in the penitentiary, so something always gonna go down in the yard. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? See, it's easy with the East Side shit. When I used to, now it's easy with the East Side shit. All right, Black Park. You know what I'm saying? It's Black Park. That's how you figure this out. Easy, Black Park. See? It's just that it just never really hit the streets the way it was. It was originally planned in the penitentiary, and then exactly. You know what I'm saying? Black Park. You just gotta mention. You know what I'm saying? It's just real. You know what I'm saying? Black Park. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If y'all like to donate, it's lakishamcdonald. Then send it to the super chat. You can send it to the super chat. I think it's just information, bro. And I believe this is what's gonna set it real. I'm giving you this prime example. Look, We had a homie named Kentel, Scar, Valentine Blood. You know what I'm saying? The official cat. He came home from jail. I thought he won a lawsuit from that riot they had with the police. They used to fight against the police a lot, right? He came home. My man, he was fucking with my man Josh. Shout out to the Southside Josh, Twin, my nigga Chop. Everybody on Foch, H Money Bags, Sufton Boulevard. We in the building, right? So Kentel comes home. He said he was working, trying to do the right thing. Then some shit started going sour. And then he got on the street shit, you know, putting pressure, digging, you know, doing the street shit. And then, you know, he passed away. They lined him up by 40s. They say he was on a bike, some cars, you know what I'm saying? And they you know, they peed him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He tried to adjust to the streets, to regular life, but and you would think a man with all this power will have the result to that, but like I told you, what's in the street is more fake than real. So you might meet 30 cats, but these dudes are not in tune. These dudes is crash dummies. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Even with the 16. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I gotta go to work. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna do a live tomorrow. You heard? Tomorrow morning. On the same matter. Definitely Black Park. Salute. Trying to get that bread, Fred.